over some of the electrical that we are going to be working on during this remodel at the office. Going out to the Connex to see what kind of materials we have at the moment, and waiting for Nino.
All right, well, there's at least 8. All right, well, there's at least 8 that you can use in there. So, you know,
I took this
34, of half a day.
purple ape sticker. I took this from a porta potty at Country Thunder when I was like 20.
Where is our meeting at?
Oh, 5 o'clock meeting. I don't know. I left it up to him, and he hasn't responded yet. We're somewhere near your house. Was the general vicinity, somewhere in between him and me, which is like, I think it was Stapley and Elliott and me. So we had kind of thought Mesa somewhere in the middle, but he had a couple of sports bars in mind or something. I don't know. I'll text him and ask him.
Okay.
Because he was going to follow up with me, but he hasn't, that I noticed at least.
I'm just trying to figure out my evening to go out to.
Your girlies?
Awatuki, do a workout at like 1 or 2 to 3, something
What kind
like
of workout you doing around Tukey?
Butt sex.
We just had a plan to. What did you say?
Butt sex.
Try it out.
Well, just relax. It'll be better for you.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, had to do
Try
it.
anything once. Yeah. Hey, yeah, because there's some tricks to that, Joseph, because the first time it might feel a little weird and awkward, and the second time it's coming around, so like.
Yeah, let me see. Maybe the first time was a fluke.
Maybe 3 times.
All right, 5 times at the most.
Maybe that's all I do.
Well, I don't even know what it's talking about. Butt sex. I need to get out of this conversation.
Yeah, I hope we're live, by the way.
We are.
Excellent.
It's not
Our 3 subscribers.
We actually have almost 200.
Oh, yeah?
What you want to have to do with it.
If you were to post, when you're asking for subscribers, clear instructions on how to do so, you would get more. A lot of people don't know how to do that.
That's true.
So say, please subscribe, this is how you do it. And just make it easy, or a link, or something simple.
I in the past I have like I'll continue to do so, like post the link to our YouTube. Oh, there's 6 box sets, 6 packs, so there's 36 in here.
So, yeah, we got
Mucho. What's up, everybody? Good morning. We're starting in on this rough-in at the White House, which is White Brothers Electric's office, which is Paul's house. I'm looking at this other video right now. This GFI sizzling. I don't know. Whoever installed that GFI is crazy. But please like and subscribe to our channel. We are trying to grow, and if you have any recommendations on content ideas, or honestly, I need a recommendation on how to edit long format videos into shorter videos. And I'm not great at utilizing the editing programs, so if anyone has an editing program that AI or whatever can automatically do a pretty good job, let me know. I might be having to hit up Fiverr to have someone edit for me. So right now, what we're working on is this is the old kitchen, obviously, and this is an old pantry. This wall we ripped open. We ripped out. There's a bathroom right here. You can see that's where the old toilet was. There was a sink right here. And the door, let me see if I can show you guys where it was. So the door was right here. You'd walk in. Here was a sink and mirror. There was a toilet. It was a very small little half bath. We demoed that. And now this is turning into the laundry room, so we're gonna have washer dryer over in that corner, and I think some tables over here. I'm not 100% sure on the layout. This is our old sub panel, which was the original panel to the house in the 50s. I think this house was built in 1959. It was the original owner was my grandfather. Now my father owns the home, but this was the original panel location, and it used to be an old fused panel. Throughout the years of remodels and additions, this has turned into a sub panel location now, that is fed from our main panel, which during the largest in the 70s, I think it was, is when my grandfather had the exterior panel brought in, and it used to be an overhead feed. So it used to be from those, that pole right there, there was wires strung across the yard, and there was a mast that came up on the roof, and the electric went from the mast down into the house. Recently, in the last 5 years, 10 years, Paul, my father, he got it. He did underground, so now it's fed from underground, which is nice. We can have our trampoline in the yard without a big high voltage wires hanging over our heads. And this was replaced, I think, 5 years ago. Let's look. 4 or 5 years ago. There is talks about upgrading this to a 400 amp in the future by Paul, but you get a haircut in such a bad way. See, like, now there's 16 people all of a sudden. Where did you guys come from? Thank you for the like. I just left Home Depot. I'm on the way back to a job. It went from 0 for like 9 minutes, and now there's 16 of you. I appreciate all of you guys who are here. Please like and subscribe. As you guys saw, it says White House Remodel. It's actually because our last name is White, and we are remodeling my father's home, which his last name is White, so it's the White House. So I put a little stupid photo of the White House construction to try to lure you in. I'm sure that didn't work, but 22 of you, thank you all for coming in. I'm on the way back from Home Depot right now, where we just picked up some Romex for lighting circuits that are going to be in the kitchen. I'll be back to the house in like 2 minutes. We literally just cruised through the neighborhood to Home Depot. It's a nice little scenic drive. You guys can see how torn up the house is. We're hoping it'd be nice if we could get this thing on the downhill for Paul before it starts getting hot, because the attic, the ceiling's ripped down through like half of the house right now, and there's no way to keep that home cool once it starts getting hot in Arizona. So we definitely gotta get some movement done on this thing over the next month, because it gets hot. It's already hitting the 80s in the afternoons in Arizona. So we're pulling in right now. Hey, how you doing? Good morning, Clyde. I appreciate the comment. I'm pulling back in right now. I'll show you the exterior of the White House. You know, it's an older home. It was built in the 50s, multiple remodels. But this is the exterior of the White House right now. Hello? Yeah, he hasn't responded, so yeah, I guess so. All right. Well, that stinks. Nino's no call, no show. That's not good. Sorry, guys, I gotta hold the phone. Kind of weird right now because I got my hands filled up with. My hands are filled up with wire. All right, so it took down the plastic, but this is the kitchen that we're remodeling right now. Unfortunately, Tavis had to shoot off. You need Tavis?
Oh, he's outside?
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't need him. Nino
Okay.
just called, but I told him we're sitting in Dab, and he's just gonna get a shower. He just woke up right now.
Okay.
He's gonna get a shower and head this way.
All right. So, Nino just woke up late. He's gonna be heading this way. We're sending Tavis off to a different troubleshoot service call, and then we're gonna end this live right now. We'll be back on shortly. Thank you for the likes and subscribe.